morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures, and today I'm going to be bringing a different type of video. A nature relaxing great outdoors adventure. Basically just chilling out in nature, woodland, near the dams, near the streams and rivers, and just bringing a bit of peace and tranquility. So to everybody visiting, subscribers or not, you're all very welcome. Please hit that like button, and I do love to read those comments. So peace and tranquility in a natural woodland. Just listening to the leaves as you walk on them. Listening to the birds in the background and the running waters. Got very old trees with vines all the way up. What's left of bluebells. But I'm going down here to have a moment sitting on the dry riverbed, just down here. So we'll go next to the actual river itself. We'll just relax here a bit. So peaceful. And we've got the wild garlic here, so you can smell that really well. Tree canopy. And wood pigeons in the distance. So on the edge of the river, which is rather dry at the moment, we can easily cross. But just across here, we've got a natural island, and when the river's in flood, it's near impossible to get onto this small island. Somebody has put a piece of wood across to make easier access. But you've got this small sacred space of natural beauty, and you've got a holly tree here, and then a large tree going up to the canopy there. You've got ivy, wild garlic there as well. And we'll just have a few more moments here enjoying the sound of the birds, the sound of the water. Natural beauty. So this would be the area that would normally be a weir, where you would normally cross, and there have been fossils found in the area, things like that, ancient tree wood. And this is an area now that is so silent, but several hundred years ago, in the 1500s, there used to be a lead smelt up here, and that were very busy production factory, smelting and making lead, and that was then taken and refined elsewhere. You've got beautiful big trees overhanging the river course or the brook, where the previous floods have brought things up and deposited. But I'm going to have a look on this side, because as I say, the river stream is almost dry. So there you go, it shows how we've not had no rain for a very long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick walk down here, and I'm going to see if there's any fossils about. So still bringing the peace and tranquility of the birds, the water, the forest sounds. What I am glad to see is that there's no litter. People are respecting this area, keeping it nice and clean. In winter time, all this would be underwater. It's on another island, and again it's all dried up. All the water around the side has gone, but we've got this beautiful big shelter just there. Somebody started, and basically if that had some moss and tarps on it, that would be a very good place to stay for the night. Sheltered from the wind with the valley up there and all the trees, and I can imagine even in winter that would be a very good spot to use bushcraft. And then we've got the power of nature again, where this tree been struck by lightning and has rotted away, snapping. Still such a beautiful thing, but that's a reminder of nature, the power. And just so you can see the water level, this is the most level we've got. It normally comes onto where this footpath is, but that's clean, that's beautiful. I've helped restore the balance in this area. All the plastic and all the iron has been removed, leaving just natural things behind, stones and rubble. So really happy about that one. Again, this is Derbyshire, a beautiful part of England, and really proud about that. So here we've got a natural pathway, a path to solitude, peace, and just natural belonging. And it's free, you know, so beautiful to enjoy. I'm tired, I've just come up a big hill down that way. But what you're seeing is just how the camera's picking up. There's no light filters, no digital altering, just exactly what the camera sees. There's buttercup flowers. There's a lot of nettles to the side. They make very good stews and soups. We've got dandelion leaves there as well. Also a good food product. I also make herbal medicine, things like that out of them. This is an area that people used to do camping in, bushcraft, outdoor survival skills. But in all these areas you've got different sounds, different birds. There's more dandelion there. Makes really good tea. There's squirrels in here, all sorts of things. You can hear a pheasant in the distance. Always be careful of the old tree stumps, because if you're not looking where you're going, that's a really good tripping hazard. You can fall on those. Got these lovely little flowers here. These, I don't know what that one is. It's really nice, ice blue. And for those of you that like magnet fishing, I'm going to be bringing a new magnet adventure coming out mid-June. Beautiful area this. Hard to believe that all this land here was all once mines hundreds of years ago, and they would be mining general stone, and they built these walls that you see. It's beautiful. So if you do feel like you need to get out and just enjoy the great outdoors, this is the sort of thing that you're going to see. And even if you live in a city or a town, an urban area, you're never too far away from nature. Whether that be your back garden or a park in the nearby area, you still get the same sort of experience. I love this tree. Shaped and forged through time and defies nature's balance and hold, and is still clinging on to the very edge of the land. The land below it was mined away, but the trees survived. Just here the walls collapsed, but you can see the earthworks of what used to be where the mine used to be. So this was all open cast, let's say hundreds of years ago, and it does look amazing when all the bluebells are on that. And just in here we can see evidence that somebody's remade a new shelter. It's a really good one, tied off with a bit of bungee cord. So you've got a small area here that they'd make a fire pit in, and yeah, that's actually goes round the tree. That's well built. Again, with a bit more cover and a bit more work, that would be really amazing. Just over here there's now a new built area for a fire pit, a gathering circle just there. I bet there's been many stories and things told around that area. And then just at the side you've got a spare wood pile and an emergency shelter for equipment just there. Well, that brings us to the end of another adventure. Just a nice sort of walk in nature, a bit of history as well. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and until the very next time, I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now everyone. Magnetic North.
forests and the waters will never be the same. With every find we're cleaning, leaving nothing but the earth. Magnetic North Adventures, discovering our world. and the